All right, friends, been quite a while since I've pulled cards. I have to be in the right frame of mind and the right mood, the right mindset to pull cards. And just lots and lots of stuff has been going on in my life lately. And now I feel very compelled to pull cards. I feel somebody, really needs me to pull cards. So I'm going to do it. But what I have here, I have 3 stones. And because I feel like some massively yuckiness. Yeah, I don't know what it is lately. It's just, of course, I've got a lot going on, but it's like just massive, disgusting feelings, like when I leave the house, or even in the house sometimes. It's just been terrible lately. So I've been burning the crap out of some sage, and don't come at me about sage. I am native. I can burn it, so fuck off. So we have 3 stones here. What I want you to do is look at each one of these 3 stones. You pick out whichever one you feel pulled to. If you don't feel pulled to any of them, I'm sorry. Maybe this reading is ain't for you. If you feel pulled to more than one, then you need to hear both of those readings. You might feel pulled towards all of them, Or, whoops, if you listen to the readings, you might hear something that resonates with you, but you just didn't connect with a stone. That's okay too, because that happens. That happens to a lot of people, actually, so you're not alone. There's something on my little spider planter here, and I don't like it. I'm trying to get that off. Okay, so while you're looking at these, I'm going to cut the video. You can pause the video if you like, and then come back and we'll get started. All right. So here we have this beautiful big hunk of amethyst. Amethyst is all about calm, serenity, bringing about peace and balance. So if you're needing peace and balance in your life, then you did pick the right stone for you. So let's see what our cards have to say. As always, I'm starting off with the Lenormand. This is the Shadowland Lenormand, my favorite. Why is there a piece of wire here? I don't know. I've got so much going on in this room. All right. As always, I will speed through the video if the cards take a while to come out. Okay, so there is a financial situation here that has been really holding you down, dragging you down. It's been causing you a lot of upsetness and anger. I feel like a lot of anger, turmoil, maybe inner turmoil. So with the anchor, of course, something is holding you down, and the clover is representing money. So your finances are causing you a lot of problems right now. You've got too much month left over at the end of your money. You're like, I can pay this bill, but then I can't pay this bill. Now here come the late fees, and all of my car insurance is getting canceled. And if that's the type of lifestyle that you're living, just like many other people out there, then you need to know that it is coming to an end, okay? And coffin doesn't mean anything bad. It means it is the ending of an old cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. You see like how she has her hand up, like resurrecting, like this coffin is going up and there's like this golden glow around it. It is coming to an end. It's going to be a good end, but it's also going to be a beginning. And in order for you, and I feel like this is, for you, this is like a chronic way of living. And you just can't imagine how life would be if things were better. Okay, you've always been stuck in this poverty mindset, and maybe not poverty, but lack. Okay, like a lack mindset. I can barely buy groceries. I've got a coupon. I have to coupon. A lot of people coupon for fun. Some people have to out of necessity, and that might be you. But just know that that's going to come to an end relatively soon. So let's get the tarot here and see what tarot has to say. Another thing that's causing you a lot of problems here is the way the cards all spilled out, that represents chaos to me. Chaos, muddled thoughts. You feel like the whole world is crashing in around you. Okay. 10 of Swords here. 2 of Swords. You're not seeing a situation, or you have not seen a situation for what it is. There has been some deception in your life, and it could be around your finances. Is someone that like trying to get money out of you? Are they trying to say, well, I don't have the money to put gas in my car, and I don't know this, can I have $20? They have no intentions of paying that money back. Or it's someone that has been meddling with your finances. If you're in a relationship, one partner, one part of that relationship is spending a hell of a lot more money than what they need to be spending, and they are not telling you about it, and you're probably wondering, well, where's all this money going? Yeah, if you have a joint account with somebody, you need to ask the person with whom you have the account, let's sit down and look at this thing. Tell me where you're spending money. Where's all this money going? Yeah, I don't want to say that they're doing it maliciously, because I don't feel that that's what it is. They're irresponsible, okay? But you are going to feel, you're going to feel very attacked here. Like, how can this person do this to me? Knowing our situation, how can this person do this to me? Now, if you are single, if you're not with anybody, you're hurting yourself. You need to sit down and you need to think about where you're spending your money. See if there are places where you can cut back. And I know a lot of people say, well, I can't cut back. You might can. And I feel like you really need to look at your finances. Okay, let's say that you're having a hard time buying groceries. Look at what you're buying. And I know I'm like this too. I don't want to buy off-brand things. I like, certain name brands. But is there something that you're buying that you can cut back on as far as name brand? Instead of name brand coffee, buy store brand coffee. Name brand cheese, buy store brand cheese. You see what I'm saying? Can you possibly eat your sandwich without cheese? Just, your ham or turkey or whatever, and leave the cheese off? If you can do that, do that. Because I feel a lot of this is self-inflicted as well. You've been hoping and wishing and trying to manifest here with these 2 wands. And yeah, you can manifest all you want, but until you take those steps, because I still keep feeling that you're a part of this too. You're causing a lot of these issues too. You're hurting yourself. And you feel like your hands are tied. You feel like you can't do anything about this situation. You might feel like, well, I can't possibly make any more money. Ooh, Page of Pentacles here. You're a little bit irresponsible when it comes to spending money. A little bit of an immature mindset. I know somebody's out there rolling their eyes and getting mad at me. But you're spending your money in too many different ways. You need to concentrate. What are the things? I have to have this, this, and this. I have to have this. I want this, but you don't need it. You don't have to have it, okay? Your money is going in too many different directions. You need to really hone in, see where the money is going. The Page of Pentacles, when it comes to age, is either a very physically young person or an immature person. I'm not going to say immature in a bad way. There's a lot of people. Growing up that was not taught about money. They weren't taught what a budget is. And that, could be playing a big role in this. Or let's say that you are used to a lifetime of lack. And now maybe you have a better job, you're making better money, and you're like, yeah, I can buy all the things. No, you can't, because you're hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself. Okay. So someone is probably going to come to you, and I'm not going to say to offer you money, but they may offer you some suggestions. They may offer, hey, I'm pretty good with money. Let me sit you down. Let me show you how I do it. Or let me teach you how to invest. Let me teach you, because you can invest with just $1. Somebody might come along and try to teach you that, but I do feel there's going to be some help extended here, and you need to realize that help when it comes in. You're sitting here worrying, oh, I don't have the money, and oh, woe is me, my cups are empty. Somebody's going to extend something to you. I'm not saying that it's going to be money. I'm not saying that somebody's going to say, here's $1,000, go have fun. No, they could extend knowledge, okay? Knowledge and support. So you're going to get some help on this. And you need to take that help when it comes, because you're not doing so good by yourself. It'll get better though. Like I said, this is going to get better. And for you to sit there and acknowledge, hey, there's a problem here and I need to fix it. That's a huge step. Okay. It's a huge, huge step. So that part is going to get better. I'm not going to say it's going to be overnight, and I'm not saying it's going to be quickly. I'm just saying that it will happen. All right. Like I said, there's just so much yuckiness here. I don't know. There's some new people moved in just right across the way here, and it's just, something's just yucky. I don't like it. Could be feeling the yuckiness in the house. I don't know. But anyway, rose quartz skull. This beautiful skull with the snakes winding in and out. Very, very pretty. We all know what rose quartz means. The stone of love, self-love. Love that you receive from others, love that you extend to others. What that stone represents for you in this reading, I don't know, but we will see when I start pulling out the cards. Okay, yeah, I just pulled out a whole lot because I felt like keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And actually, I'm feeling that and that. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, I got chills. I'm done. All right. Oh, Lordy. Okay. I had to take a minute and look at this. I can glance at it and I know exactly what it's saying, okay? But I still just wanted to take a minute because this is hitting me very personally right now. There is someone, it's a male, whom you were in a relationship with. You're not in a relationship anymore. You were in a relationship. This person has been very sneaky. This person with the snake has been very sneaky. Here's a woman and here's a letter. This woman and this man have been putting together communications. False communications, okay? False communications to bring about something in your life that's not good. I'm trying to choose my words carefully here, okay? And it involves a child. You're the mama bear, okay? This child is yours. This reading is for a female. I said, you're the mama bear. You're very protective over this child. There were two people here. They were working against you. And yes, you were in a relationship with the male. Lots of secrets. Lots and lots of secrets. He's barely holding on to these secrets. And when this mask falls off, he's going to fall and he's going to hit the ground. He's going to go splat. There's more than one female backing this person up. There's more than one. This person you possibly considered family, or the female is in the male's family. I know which one it is in my situation. Tree represents family. Family tree. Lots of secrets. And this person is going to be found out. Because like I said, this mask is getting ready to fall off. Do you see this mask here? It's been held on by a very, very thin thread. And when that thread breaks and he falls and he hits the ground, everything's going to be exposed. All right. So like I said, bear with me because I'm talking slowly here. I'm trying to be very careful with how I choose my words. It's a lot of cards, but it's a very straightforward message. Somebody is fucking with you is what they're doing. Okay. Let's do some tarot here. So I'm just having to be careful with what I say here. All right. There was a 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck there. Did you see that? Bottom of the deck energy was 3 of Cups. Okay, that's a good card there. There's some relief there. That is a good card. That's a very celebratory card with the 4 of Wands. With the 8 of Swords there, you have felt that you have not been able to get your point across. Okay? You have not been able to say what you need to say. All of these swords around you, your hands were tied and you were being stabbed in the back over and over and over again. You fought your battle, okay? You fought your battle against this person here who doesn't want to let you go. This person, they don't want you, but they don't want anybody else to have you. Does that make sense? Because they know they can't do any better. And we'll throw that in. Yeah, there's that. But yeah, you have fought such a battle. Now, with this, with the 4 of Wands, it's a celebration. Good things are going to come out of this whole mess. Oh, and there's another victory card. That victory card was on the bottom of the deck. And like I said a while ago, the 3 of Cups was on the bottom of the deck. You're going to come out on top here because you are the Queen of Cups. You are... you're the nurturing one, the maternal one. You're the kind one. And this person knows that, and they can't stand it. They can't stand it. And they've tried to take advantage of that in the past. And this person is represented by this whole entire little bureau here. And you see all these bowls, some are good, some are bad. And you just never can tell how that person is going to be. This person's almost like a split personality, a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type deal. They portray one way to people and then portray another way to other people. Now, with the Page of Swords here. Yeah, the Page of Swords. This is a very immature person. Sword is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm dealing with an Aquarius. But it's a very immature person. Immature in the way that they act, in the way they speak, the way they think. So everything this person has done, I really don't think that they've understood just how immature that they've acted through this whole entire thing. But they're about to. They're about to. It's like they want to fight, but they don't know how. This little kid trying to hold this sword. He don't know how to fight. All right, here's your Sun. And once again, here's the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is desperately trying to not let you go. Okay. The Sun. Excellent, excellent card. Terrible things that you've been going through, and the outcome is really good. So you've got so many victory cards here. So many victory cards. Like I said, the war has been fought. Here's you like, yeah, keep on walking, boy. And here's this stupid little fool over here with his young self and his sword. But yeah, victory cards. Victory cards. It's going to come to an end. May not be quick. It's going to be sooner rather than later. Okay? This is not a far out thing. It's going to come to an end relatively soon. All right, let me clean this up. All right, so our next one here, this is Bumblebee Jasper. This is toxic, okay? This is a toxic stone. It needs to be polished and sealed for it to be okay to use in jewelry or anything like that. Very, very beautiful thing. Very toxic thing. So you can see I have like yellow dust. Comes off on my fingers. A little bits like that. It's not going to hurt you. Just don't like rub it all over your body. You know what I'm saying? So if you have any of that, please be so super careful with it. So let's see what this is going to represent in our reading. Could mean that someone projects something like an outward appearance that's, attractive, but inside they're just toxic as hell, you know. We'll see. We'll see. Someone that you've either been in a relationship with or are currently in a relationship with. There's something going on between them and another family member of theirs, okay? They're causing you some grief. Here's the thing. With the Sun card, that means that whatever they are doing, whatever they're trying to cause you, as you can see, this tree here is like kind of chaotic, you know? There's like a bat and the spider webs and the skull here. It's a little bit chaotic. There's something going on there. There might be some arguing or some bickering between, like your ex and their parents or a part of their family. Try to think about that. See if you can see who that might be. But anyway, they've caused some havoc, okay? They're going to try to make you an offer. I'm sorry. Here, let me give this to you. But do you see this, how this person here is in shadow with their offer? This is not a genuine offer, okay? This is more of a like, I'm yawning, I'm sorry. This is more of like, and now my throat feels tight. Yeah, this is a liar. This person is lying. Throat feels tight and I feel like I can't get enough air. Like something's being constricted. Yeah, very false. False people, big liars. That's what I keep hearing, big liar. This is more of like a, I'm trying to cover my ass thing than it is a, here, I'm being genuinely sorry. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I just had another big yawning fit. Turn the camera off. Oh, yeah. It's like I feel like I just can't breathe all of a sudden. Strange. Now let's see what the tarot... Ooh, Lord. Interesting. Okay. So... there is going to be some communication coming from this person. It's not going to be very soon. It's going to be, okay, you see how wands represent communication. You see how he's kind of like gazing off into the distance. It's going to be in the future, not in the far, far, far future, because he can see the horizon here. But it's not going to be in the immediate future. It's you know, it's going to take a little bit. This person is going to try to make you an offer of some sort. They see you as the Empress, and they know that whatever they do, whatever this person is trying to bring about you, around you and over you, they know it's not going to work. Okay, so this person, the Page of Pentacles, and like I said in the previous reading about pages, they are immature. They could be physically younger than you, but this is a very immature person, probably wrapped up in their ego. This person is going to try to make you an offer to try to get you to forget about the thing that they did, or to try to, if you are seeking like some sort of revenge or, you know, anything like that in response to what they've been doing, they're going to try to make you an offer to get you to stop. That's what's going to happen. And it may not be like a cash offer. It might be like, oh, hey, you know, let me buy you this thing, or let me get you this thing. Let me do this for you. Don't fall into that. Don't fall into that, because it goes back to this. It might look good on the outside, but it's toxic as hell on the inside. Oh, and there's the Ten of Swords. They're going to stab your ass in the back, okay? So don't listen to this person. They're conflicting, okay? There's going to be conflicting words. This person is going to say one thing, but they're meaning another thing. Very deceptive person. Very deceptive. You're going to come out of it fine. I mean, that's a victory card and the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to turn in your favor. Things are going to work out in your favor. Because someone is going to extend you a cup. They're going to extend like an opportunity to you. Yeah, they're going to extend the opportunity, and it's going to help you. They might pass along some knowledge to you, or they might have something to tell you about this person that's causing you all this grief that you didn't see, that you did not see yourself. They might be presenting that to you and saying, hey, guess what? This person did this and I have proof. Something of that nature, okay? But somebody's going to come along and help you out, because you might be saying, okay, I need one little piece of information. I need a little bit from this person. What are they doing? What have they been saying? What has somebody been saying to them? You know how little birdies talk. Two can keep a secret if one of them's dead. All right, once again, we get the King of Swords. This is an air sign that you're dealing with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He thinks he's the Mac Daddy here. He thinks he is, but he's not, okay? He is sincerely not. He likes to project that because he's actually a little peon in the grand scheme of things. You know what I'm saying? He's actually a little peon. He's trying to project this image of, oh, I can do this and I can do, look what I can make happen. And that's not the way it is, little man. He needs to sit down, because with the Four of Wands, again, like in the previous reading, here's Four of Wands again. And the victory cards. There's so many victory cards here. And the Ten of Cups. I didn't even talk about the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is, in my opinion, one of the grandest and happiest cards in the tarot, okay? The Ten of Cups is everything that you want. The cups are filled, and there's chills. Your cups are filled. There's a happy life. There's the happy children. You know, the happy everything, the party, the celebration, you know, everything is there. You've had to go through hell to get here, okay? And I'm not saying that it's over. You might have to go through a little bit more hell before you get to this, but it's coming, okay? I see nothing here that represents anything bad or negative. But the thing that you need to keep in mind is, I don't care how good the offer looks. You need to remember that it's a bunch of shit. It looks good on the outside, but this person does not have good intentions, and they have a few people working with them, okay? It's not just them trying to do this. They have people with them. So you need to stand your ground, and you're going to win. You're going to come out on top, all right? So anyway, I hope that this helped somebody. If you would, please give this video a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media. The links to all of which will be in the description box down below, and I hope to see y'all later. Bye.